What's up, family? It's your guy Rich and welcome back to the channel. And we're coming at you today with some new time MacDonald. We got Sad Rappers. This is what we're gonna be checking out today. Make sure you guys smash the like button if you haven't already, and hit the subscribe button if you are not subscribed. And as always, if you guys have any more request videos, you can either comment those down below in the comment section, or you guys can DM those to us via social media. The links to all of our social media accounts will be in the description box down below. But without further ado, let's jump straight on into it, man. Let's check it out. What the fuck?
Where'd all these suicidal sad rappers come from? They showed up with those mumble rapper dum-dums. They've been preying on people with mental illness and pretending to relate to get paid in creative business. They claim to be anxious, say they're depressed. They're faking it to gain something in common with some fans for a check.
You know, I hesitated to say this, but I tweeted something out similar a while ago. Oh, I'm about to see if I can pull that shit up real quick. Hold on. Let me go to Twitter real quick, because I tweeted something out that was where was that shit? Oh, here we go. November 5th. Go to our Twitter account. Go, link is in the description. Go to our Twitter account. November 5th. Some people don't want to be fixed because being broken gets them attention these days. I tweeted that out. And I had been thinking that for a while. You know, I was hesitant to say it, you know, because of course, you know, you got all these social justice warriors who their claim to fame is attacking anybody and everybody that says anything that isn't politically correct about anything. I was hesitant to say it, but it's the truth. Some people use the mental health label as a way of getting attention. Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I'm going through this. And you ain't going through shit. Now, are there some people who are actually going through situations? Yes, and that's the fucked up part. Because you got people who truly aren't really going through anything, but are claiming that they are for attention. You know, for anybody that's actually, you know what? Never mind. I ain't gonna even dive too deep into that, because some people, you know, if you don't speak politically correct with certain things, you know, people like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to touch on it a little bit. And I'm going to be 100. I ain't going to be politically correct when I speak on it. But for me, I think if somebody is really... You know what? Never mind. We ain't gonna even touch on that. How do y'all feel about the whole situation? Let me know in the comment section. But definitely there are some artists who use the mental health label as a way of getting attention. You know what I'm saying? There are people who aren't even artists that do that. You know what I'm saying? But
It's overdiagnosed, so it's becoming a trend to say you're crazy or insane or that you're sick in the head.
It is a trend.
They romanticize the mental pain, we're barely surviving, and then they glorify the men and women losing their lives. I'm talking Cobain, Lil Peep, Winehouse, Jackson, Williams, Cornell, Bennington. Imagine all the icons that we buried probably turning in their graves that they could witness how the sickness getting used to get paid. These rappers fabricating symptoms for fame. Their mental illness is the money on their mind that started rotting their brains, yeah. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah. People die from depression, these rappers cry for attention, and it's in every single genre you could possibly mention. From pop to electronic to rock to indie to grunge. They're trying to hook you into using the music like it's a drug. Get you addicted to artists they manufacture to target all other people in therapy trying to deal with their hardships. Crafted and marketed till they had you convinced that if you follow that person they make you fine in your skin. They ain't really trying to help you, they don't want to make you better. It's a lie they're trying to sell you, so you always buy the records. If you want to know the truth, they want you struggling forever, so you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. It's like,
they don't really give a fuck. Like he just said, they want you struggling forever. So you look to so what I think he said they want you struggling forever. So you look to them for answers with your Visa or your debit. I got all the answers. I can help you, but you gotta buy my music. It's in the music. What's in the music? The answers, or your fake made up story about how you're going through X, and X. You know, like it. I see it a lot on social media now. You know, it's like become like a cool thing to do. Where people post things for shock value almost, I want to say. In my humble opinion. And I could be wrong. And of course, there's nothing cookie cutter out there. Are there some people that post something on social media and they dead ass serious? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's keep it 100. I mean, there's fucking 7 billion people on this planet. Somebody out there is posting some shit on Twitter talking about, man, I'm about to fucking end it. And they dead ass serious. But I feel like there's a lot of people that post things just for shock value. Like, man, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. They don't really have those thoughts. They just want the fans that are going to come. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And then they going to come out. Album drops a month from now. I'm telling my story. Oh my God, I got to go and buy the album now, blah, blah. They wanted attention. You guys, I'll leave this question with y'all real quick, man. I'll leave this question with y'all. This is an honest question. Do you guys feel that people posting things like I'm about to end it on social media is an attention getter for the most part? Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. I personally have never suffered with, anxiety or depression. I mean, I think we've all had moments of anxiety, but I think suffering with anxiety is something totally different. But I've never suffered with anything like that, so I can't really speak from a very knowledgeable perspective. Let's keep it 100. I'm not about to sit here and say hey, I'm suffering with blah blah. No, I've never suffered with any of it. I've been blessed with not having to suffer with anything like that, and I have my thoughts on why that could possibly be. But anyway. Do you guys feel that some people post things on social media just for attention? Do you guys think that if you're really suffering with something, you're not going to be on social media with it? You're going to be to yourself. And if you're really trying to seek help, you'll be making that phone call, to, I don't know. Like, how do you guys feel? Let me know in the comment section. Let's have, Let's have a discussion about it. I'm honestly curious, But anyway, let's jump back into this music.
The record label's working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists and used the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I see it in your eyes, all lies, y'all guys.
I wouldn't go pause it, but I gotta play that back because he just exposed something right there.
Solve them, it's brilliant. Y'all ain't ready by using popular artists and the record label's working for pharma. They made anxiety trendy by using popular artists and used the rappers to promote prescription pills to the audience. They created the problem to sell you pills that would solve them. It's brilliant. Y'all ain't real, from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real, I see it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel.
Could definitely be right.
Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us, don't feel the love. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe, you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Exploiting our problems to benefit. They just wanna get paid. I spend all my money on medicine. Spend all your money on chains. Y'all just exploiting the misery. Popping Xannies to fade. Well, I'm throwing ones into therapy. Cause all I know is rain. Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real. See it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us. Don't feel the love, nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all ain't real from the chains to the gear to the grills. Now it's pain, talking tears, taking pills. Y'all ain't real. See it in your eyes, all lies. Y'all guys don't know how we feel. Y'all ain't real enough to deal with us. Don't feel the love, nah, 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 nah. Y'all just make believe you claim to be the same as me. Nah, 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 nah.
Another dope song from Tom MacDonald, you know, kind of exposing the industry, some people in the industry. Like it's honestly sad that having a mental issue is or has become almost a good thing. You know, like people make it seem like it's a good thing. Like, I don't know, like that's, I'm sure for the people that are actually suffering with it, that shit ain't fun. And for people to make light of it and try to use it as a way to garner attention, like that's a slap in the face to the people that are actually going through this shit. Like, let me trade shoes with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird to me. Like, for what? Like, you're really that desperate for attention? It's sad. It's really fucking sad. Like, and then, and you know, the crazy part about it all is, you know, these frauders, these people who are frauds and try to scam the system and try to say that they're going through all this shit, but they just really want attention and they aren't really going through anything. The moment you try to call them out, they use it against you. Oh, so blah blah, you know, you don't take mental health serious, and then of course you get all the people coming out the woodworks that are taking that person's side because it's like, oh, this person's actually suffering with it. They ain't suffering with shit. Y'all couldn't see that? You know, but the other person that called him out is now getting attacked. You know what I mean? And it's hard to really know it's hard to really know who's actually going through it. I mean, maybe somebody or some people who are actually going through it can tell like who's really going through it because they know from firsthand experience. Like, I can tell, you know, when somebody is, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Tom MacDonald said, y'all ain't real, I can see it in your eyes, or something like that. You know, maybe he can kind of tell, like, shit, yeah, he probably going through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can kind of see it on him because I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of situation. And also, there's like no breathalyzer test. Hey, blow in here. Let's see if you're depressed. Like, there's no surefire 100%. You know, right on the spot. Here, do this. We'll see if you're depressed. If you lick this swab right here and it turn purple, we'll see if you're depressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if that was the case, then I think we wouldn't have the problem that we having, because you get a lot of motherfuckers who would be getting called out. Like, hey, blowing this thing right here. We'll see if you're depressed. Oh, you a fraud, son. This should say you're not depressed at all. You know what I'm saying? Kind of situation. But it's for me, the way that I see it, I stay in my own, you know, zone when it comes to that time, when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, I don't speak on it too much. I leave it where it is, you know. I think there have been plenty of people who have come out and provided resources, and there's the phone number fuck, what's the song? Who made the song? The song is literally the phone number. Fuck. I can't even think of the art. Is it Logic? Anyway, like they like it's knowledge now that there's so many resources for people to go to. It's knowledge now that it's okay to not be okay. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to kind of shelter yourself in. You can go to, you know, a psychiatrist or whoever the case, your doctor, and get the help that you need. You don't need to hide. You know what I mean? It's all right. You know, that's been the message that has been pushed out. So for me, like I just stay away from it. Like if the people really want help, they'll get the right help. But if they're just sitting posting on social media and never like really, you know what I'm saying, like making the phone call, you know what I mean, like what I don't know, man. How y'all feel about the whole situation? Let me know in the comment section below. Definitely a nice song from Tom MacDonald, you know, exposing something that's quite serious, you know what I mean? But still in an artistic way, in a way that sounds like music, which you guys know that's always one of the things that I find important. You can have a message, but it has to sound like music if you're an artist. If not, then it's just a poem. You know what I mean? And his definitely sounded like music. It was definitely some good music right there. But anyway, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'll see y'all in the next video, man.